Okay guys, welcome back to the journey. This is episode 8. We're going to head straight in this episode with some training, as you can see there. Thank you for all of the love with this series so far. I'm going to call it a series. But yeah, we are starting off with some training, some ball control training. I do actually find some of these quite difficult in total honesty. I think this one's not too bad. I think it's the next one that I quite struggle with, and I struggle with just with any player, just in general. I find that, see, when I do my Arsenal career mode, obviously I just do that off screen at the minute, and it'll give me somebody like Walcott or somebody that's relatively quick. I actually find it better doing it with somebody that, yes, is quick, but not too... I find Walcott too quick. He's too fast for me. I literally can't really control the ball that well with Walcott. I just genuinely struggle, and I don't know if that is just me. It might just be me, because let's be honest, I'm not great at this game. I am, in fact, very, very far from great at this game, and here I am finding it just really, really difficult, in all honesty, but I'm slowly getting there, and I think you'll see that in this episode, because editing this episode now, which obviously I've just done, looking back, I actually see progress within an episode, which is good. So I feel that every game I do get better, and Alex Hunter gets better as well. So some good improvements there actually on our control. And just a quick social media catch-up, guys, for anybody interested in that. Then we get back-to-back training sessions. This one was more about shooting, as you can see. Again, like this one, I found more difficult. The next one that I do was actually chips, and as you know, if you followed this series through, you'll know that I am actually pretty good at chips, and I actually do better at that than what I did with this one. So yeah, next one, chip shots, guys. I am gonna just drift in and out with the commentary. I don't feel that it's always I find that I ramble too much, so I'm literally gonna say what needs to be said and shut up for the rest of it and just let you guys enjoy some gameplay. But yeah, chips, I don't know why. I don't know if it's more Hunter's style, but I just find them so easy to execute with Hunter. And in Ultimate Team, when you guys watch my Ultimate Team, now in regards to Ultimate Team, just a quick update here, what I'm going to do with it is put it on halt until after I've completed the journey. So I'm still recording it. I'm still recording it now. Not right now, but I am still recording it whilst I'm recording the journey as well. And what I'll do is I'll just get enough videos ready for you guys. So but yeah, what I was going to say about Ultimate Team is I had, I'll give bits away. I had Javier Hernandez, you know, Chicharito, as he's also known as. I had his loan card, and that was really, really good. Yeah, and yeah, I scored a really nice chip goal with him. That's what I was trying to say. As you can see, we're coming up against Brighton Hove Albion. Quite a good team. I have always had quite a lot of respect for Brighton, but this is the first game of our episode, and nobody complained about me including the little passes and little build-up plays like this, so I'm going to keep doing it, because we actually did really well here. Our passing and then our through ball in the end actually was a penalty, and a penalty. I'm just trying to it was a definite foul. As you all know, just me and penalties do not mix well in FIFA 17. Jedinak steps up, and guys, I'm so sorry. I really am. You'll be glad to know that in a couple of episodes, I actually got penalties nailed to a T, so I'm alright now, okay? Hopefully that's the last penalty miss you'll see in a bit, in a while.
Move has broken down.
But yeah, this game, like others really, in the journey, I just found it really difficult to get into. I do really well, like passing, on-ball movement has really improved as well. As you can see there, we went around God knows how many players, and yeah, we had a good effort. This was probably the best effort of the game. We should be burying that, I think. I actually thought it was going to creep in, but no, and then we paid for missing that one. Murray, right at the end of the game, right towards the end of the game, manages to get a late goal for Brighton. Now we did have some kind of efforts going forward, but just nothing else really. Really disappointed to pick up a loss there, and the lads are as well, as you will see in this cutscene.
Gutted, mate. Totally gutted.
We really let ourselves down out there.
Sometimes you just don't get the rub of the green, mate.
Next match, we put this right.
Okay, so we got some slight improvements there to our gameplay, to our stats, sorry, and overall as well. I don't know what I was trying to say, but because of the 2 earlier training sessions that we had, I actually missed out on some skill points, so we are actually eligible to get another trait, and it always takes me so long to actually pick which traits. I honestly just want to unlock all of them. They're all very handy, apart from the long throw-in. I don't really take throw-ins that much, and I don't really like doing long throw-ins. I don't feel that they work, and it reminds me of how Stoke survived like their first season in the Premier League with Rory Delap. I mean, who remembers that? Quick social media catch up there, as you guys know. I don't read it out, I just show it on the screen for you guys to read if you want to. And we are back in training with some free kicks this time. Now I'm actually, you know what, I can't take a penalty that's inside the box, but give me a free kick at a decent angle and I usually smash. I'm actually pretty decent at free kicks. Bearing in mind, I think Hunter's free kick accuracy at this point was woeful, so I actually did really well, I think. You'll soon see in a second just how well I managed to do. And then we advance on to advanced free kicks actually, which I think just involve a goalkeeper basically, just to make it a little bit more challenging. But yeah, we're on excellent already and had a fair few attempts left. I do prefer, if they're right-sided, I do prefer to aim right-footed. I'm not making any sense tonight at all. If they are right-footed, I like to aim for the right side of the goal. And then we're obviously left-footed, it would be the left side of the goal. But it always depends on where the keeper's standing as well. And just what I'm feeling like at the time. I do like to switch it up a little bit. I do actually like the new feature of being able to move about a bit more when you're taking penalties and free kicks, you know, adjusting your position, EA call it, and it's pretty good, but I just don't find that it's, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit more hassle at the minute when you're like new into a game. It's probably something that I'll use when I'm more when I've broken into the game properly and I'm, you know, actually used to all the controls. Still right now I'm really not. I don't think I've ever scored a low free kick like that, you know, a low driven free kick. I do score quite a few free kicks in FIFA. I scored quite a lot in FIFA. I think FIFA 16 was the best I've ever done at free kicks in FIFA. It's good because obviously I mainly play as Arsenal, and you know, we've got Alexis and Ozil who can both hit free kicks with ease, and Santi Cazorla as well, he's not bad at them. But yeah, genuinely, I'm at this present moment in time. Okay, at this present moment in time, I'm actually alright at penalties now. But when I was recording this originally, I would have taken a free kick over a penalty any day. And to be fair, I think I probably still would at this point because I'm not confident at penalties. I've kind of sussed them. I think I have. I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of it as we carry on with FIFA, but yeah, I am really sorry, by the way, about my atrocious penalty taking. It has been woeful. Another quick social media catch up. I think it's just the 2 tweets there actually. I do read them obviously while I'm playing and recording, but when it comes to editing, I'm like, I can't really be arsed to read this. It takes too much effort. To have to like make my window bigger and stuff. Nah, I'll just let you guys read it because not everybody is that arsed about them anyway. To be honest, I think it's a good feature. I really like what NBA have added though, by the way, and being able to text people back and all that kind of stuff looks really cool. And I've only caught a glimpse of I think it was Fangs' playthrough, or Jessie, as some of you know her by, of her NBA series. I've only seen glimpses of hers, but when I actually caught a bit of it, and I thought, wow, that looks really good. I just honestly don't understand NBA, but if it is something that you really want to see me play, let me know. And yeah, finally, I will announce that we are playing against Wolverhampton. You probably gathered it already. We're like already far into the game, and I'm only just picking that up. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, really, does it? What else can I talk about with you guys? I'm really glad that Hugh Wizzy's come back. He dropped me a follow on my YouTube Twitter account. When I say my YouTube Twitter account, what I mean by that is the @BarberK3012. For those of you who don't know, I have 2. I'm not sure why I have 2. I had 1 because I didn't do YouTube before. And then when I started doing YouTube, I linked it all on 1. And it was annoying people that obviously aren't interested in the slightest with YouTube. So what I decided to do was create a separate Twitter account, but I'm actually relatively active on both now, and I'm kind of a little bit stuck. I treat obviously the _Kim_Jane one as my personal. You won't see me ranting about work over on BarberK3012, but then again, I don't know, I think I'll keep it as it is, but yeah, I do have 2 social media accounts. Go follow me on there, I will follow you guys back. Bad result again, really, guys, wasn't it? I didn't really get that many chances in that game either. Some alright ones, but not a good game at all. And a stalemate game. Sorry about stuttering there. Quite a few tweets to go through here, guys, but again, go at your own pace. If you don't want to watch them, they aren't on the screen for that long anyway. Final game. Really, I was actually really shocked going into this. I was like, well, I'm going to see what the next game is, because I thought I didn't want to leave it at 2 games, which I usually would do. Try to go for 2 matches in 1 episode, but I thought I've lost 1 and drawn 1. I thought I can't upload this. I don't feel like it's good enough quality, so I thought we'll go into the next game. Let's just hope at least that we get a lot of chances. And I thought we're going to switch it round. The next game was against Everton. I was thinking, oh my god, I thought with the way I played in this episode, we're going to get thrashed. But no, we turned up. We actually turned up. I think his name is Adama. What a goal that was. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Then, later on, second half, Hunter goes for a shot. I'm quite confused what actually happens there. I think the keeper saves it, but he only parries it back out to none other than Barker or Baker. I'm not sure how he pronounces his name. And he follows through and finishes it. What a goal. And really good for Hunter. It's a shame. I'm not sure if FIFA actually marks that down as an assist, but in my opinion that should be an assist for Alex Hunter. And guys, we knocked Everton out of the cup. That was fantastic for Aston Villa. Fantastic for Alex Hunter. Get in, come on Aston Villa. actually have an Aston Villa fan watching this series now. So yeah, I hope you're proud of that. I'm really sorry about the loss and the draw, but hopefully I made up for it by knocking Everton out of the cup. And let's hope we get a good cup run, guys. I remember William saying that the chairman wants a good cup run, so let's give him that. And yeah, I mean, why not? We actually go up and overall as well. So we started off bad. We started off with a loss, then it got to a draw. We got a little bit better. And then we go and knock Everton out of nowhere, and we go up on our overall rating, so pretty good. And again, we're back at that time where we can get some more traits, and I go for the finesse shot option just because it improves shooting in general, and I do actually like to use the finesse quite a lot. And I have used it already with Alex Hunter, and in all honesty, I think most of the goals I've scored have been using that finesse button. I'm going to call it the finesse button. But yeah, that does bring me to the end of the video, guys. We've got a quick social media catch up for anybody interested. If you're not, you can feel free to close off now, but before you do, make sure you leave a like rating, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and drop any comments that you have in general, guys. With that being said, I'll see you all very soon.